This isn't the video that a lot of you were expecting. A lot of you were hoping I would. Well, first of all, a lot of you were hoping, as you all are hoping every time I upload one of these, that this would be the video in which I announce my conversion. That is not happening. We are working at cross purposes. You in the comments and me in these videos. But that's okay. And that's kind of what I want to talk about. Because we need to talk. I can't just continue making these videos in the way I've been making them. And it took me going to seminary, kind of, to a program run by people doing graduate studies to become professional Christians, if you will, to realize how badly I'd been engaging with the Quran, with Islamic scripture. So I want to talk about that, and I want to apologize for how I've been behaving in the comments, in the videos, whatever. You've been trying to tell me, and I haven't been listening. And now I kinda get it. And I'm still gonna be stupid, but at least I'm gonna be aware of it. First, I think we need to talk about what exactly is the intention of Walk Through the Quran, the series. I have professed that it's me trying to learn, because the best way to engage with other people of different faiths is to understand what they believe, and that's true. But also, a purpose of mine has been to draw a Muslim audience, hopefully that then watches my walk through the Bible videos and converts to Christianity. But the problem is that even if conversion is my goal, and conversion is not inherently an awful goal, that conversion happens through relationships, and while relationships can happen through the internet, and I hope that we can develop relationships in the comments, I'm not in the comments often enough to develop relationships with anybody. And also relationships that lead to conversion take years. Many years. And I'm not patient. I'm expecting to see this happen in a much shorter term than it's going to. So then how do I engage with the Quran itself? I'm constantly looking for ways to disprove it. I'm not looking for the truth in it, I'm not looking for the beauty in it, and I'm not looking at it just as if it was a story. I'm constantly comparing it to the Bible, which is not inherently problematic, but I'm also constantly jumping at it and looking for any way in which I can attack it. Which A, is not helping my cause because it's alienating people, and B, is not making this an enjoyable experience for anybody who wants to watch it. For anybody who's trying to learn, and for anybody who's trying to help me learn. All I'm doing is making self-congratulatory videos so I can pat myself on the back and say, well done, Azaria. You're trying to reach the lost on the internet. You're doing work in a mission field few are venturing in. Good for you. And that's not the point. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I've put my hair up in this video so it looks like I'm not focused entirely. I know I've looked away a bunch. But, like, I genuinely mean all the words I've said. And I genuinely am sorry. You don't deserve it if you are a Muslim who watches these videos. If you've tried to educate me, thank you. Thank you a million times. And I don't deserve it, and I probably have given you a response that is either ingenuine or offensive, or maybe both. Does this mean I'm throwing in the towel? No. I'm still gonna try and walk through the Quran. I'm just gonna try and actually do so with more respect. It's not happening this week. But I'm gonna try and approach it with the dignity that it deserves. And the genuine curiosity that I should have. And when I have ideas, I'll present them not as law, because I haven't spent 19 years studying this scripture. And when something rings false, I will say that it seems false to me, but I will do my best to present that in a less aggressive manner, and maybe in a way where we can have actual dialogue, because it's one thing for me to invite you to have dialogue just with a tagline at the end of a video, but it's another for me to actually make the videos inviting. So this is a process, this is a learning process, and I hope that as I do my best to get better at it, you can help me, you can hold me accountable, and I hope you can forgive me for how rude I have been, and the way I have just made assumption and assumption all of the time. Even though I do still know. All of this being said, I still do know that the Bible is true, and Christianity is true, and Islam is not. But I hope we can have a dialogue anyway, and I will do my best to be more respectful anyway. Or even in light of that. I don't know. I hope you have a great day.